You're here with a request for the Brotherhood. It's mine. I don't have time for you right now. Knight Daniel Shin, Brotherhood of Steel, 1st Expeditionary Force. We've got important work to do here, so get to the point. Did he? Not acting as my secretary. The specifics of our mission are not for discussion with civilians. We're here under orders from Elder Maximus. Stay out of our way, and we won't have any problems. If we accept you as an initiate, and that is far from certain, you would be pledging yourself to our order and our cause. Our order exists to locate, secure, and protect dangerous technologies. Humanity cannot be trusted with the means to destroy itself. We will not allow another apocalypse. Initiate Dorsey is too trusting, but I can't fault his commitment. Perhaps he sees something in you worth our interest. Are you another aspirant to our...
I'm never gonna make a name for myself holding down the fort. When do I get to go out and prove my worth? We're here to protect the people. You'll learn that in time.
This place goes sour and we're all in for it. Mark my words.
Order, learning, protection. I have everything I need here.
Wonder if this will be enough to see those raiders gone.
We're all links in the chain, bound in brotherhood. The elders have so much to teach us. I hope I'll get to meet them in person. Someday.
If you mean that, then you are right. But if that's sarcasm, I recommend you stow it. Immediately. Normally, I might stick you with the other hopefuls until we decide whether you're worthy. But, if you're serious about joining us, you've got good timing. There's something you could do for me that would help the Order and demonstrate your qualities as a candidate. We've had a number of civilians show up here at Fort Atlas, asking for one thing or another from the Brotherhood. People are afraid, or want something, or looking to involve us in local squabbles. Civilian outreach is not my specialty. There's too much left to do to secure this facility. If you're really interested in helping, save my time. Interview the petitioners, find out what they want, and report back to me. Do this right. Don't make me regret giving you the opportunity. Conduct yourself properly, and we can consider putting you forward as an initiate candidate.
Got to be getting back to the farm soon.
I gave you a job to do. Unless you're done, get to it.
We have to cut ourselves free from America to rebuild America. Take the old and forge the new. Keep fighting out there.
This place goes sour and we're all in for it. Mark my words.
Did you wish to speak with me? Yes. Something I can help you with? I am waiting to speak with the Brotherhood representative. I have no interest in small-talk strangers.
Settlers want to rebuild, but they're only looking to the future.
The severe gentleman in power,
Cast as well, or we'll make the
Dr.
same
Edgar
mistakes.
Blackburn at your service.
Make it quick.
And what did Knight
It
Sheen
won't
want?
take you any younger.
I had heard that the Brotherhood possessed advanced technology. As a doctor and a scientist, this was of great interest. My research is always in need of equipment and materials rather difficult to obtain by scavenging and bartering. I came to see if an arrangement could be made, but from what I can see of their operations, they are as yet still in too much disarray. Given the state of my fellow supplicants, I would hypothesize that their needs likely outweigh my own.
Hope this lot's true to their word.
You looking at something? This better be worth it.
Order, learning, protection. I have everything I need here.
We should spend less time running from Defiance and more time here. Perhaps not just future we decided.
Imagine the stuff you could smash in that power armor.
If I don't sleep tonight, I should be able to get this list done.
Got to be getting back to the farm soon.
I can do more than just fight. But how do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe when I'm put on patrol day and night?
What the heck does Ad Victorion even mean?
Make Atlas stronger than Fort Defiance ever was.
Thank you. Be well.
This better be worth it.
Wonder if this was enough to see those raiders gone.
What is it now?
Well, now look at you. You with these steel brother fellas. I've been waiting a good spell to talk to them. Well, it's about time. I'd like to die of old age waiting on them. Name's Artnap. So, what's this Knight fella sent you for? A fair trade's what I want. I've heard stories about these steel types back in the day. They was going around taking things from folks. For the cause, they said. Yeah, like that don't make them raiders too. Well, I ain't got much. I already got to worry about raiders. So, I reckon it's better to make a deal up front. My farm don't produce much, but I got some extras. I expect they'll have a use for it. In return, I want these steel boys and girls to keep raiders away from my farm. Heard a lot of noise they was on our side. Seems fair.
Radiation levels nominal.
Fair enough. Can't expect more than that. Thank you. You take care too. Something I can do for you. All this concrete. Hope this lot's true to their word. Wrapped up in metal.
Fortifications appear adequate, if rushed.
Old world science solving.
Hey! Yeah, you don't look like one of these Brotherhood yahoos. Name's Tallyland. What's your deal? Shin? He the scary guy with a stick up his butt? Alright, shoot.
Got to be getting back to the farm soon.
Yeah, that's right. Big shiny guns. Now, all the talk in the area is about these Brotherhood folks with their high-tech toys, and I thought, Tally, you gotta get some of that. For self-defense, of course. Just so me and some of my poor, innocent friends can protect ourselves from all the nasty folks out there. Hey, I get it. Promises backfire all the time. Well, go get him, Tiger.
This is my place. My mission.
Ooh, imagine the stuff you could smash in that power armor. Lord, 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 Lord.
The settlers want to rebuild, but they're only looking to the future. We need to understand the past as well, or we'll make the same mistakes going
I
forward.
imagine the Brotherhood would object to a collection of blood samples from all its members. Shame.
Order, learning, protection. I have everything I need here.
This better be worth it.
Find, protect, and preserve.
Ain't no kind of life wrapped up in metal.
Military-grade hardware, more common amongst the ones from California.
I can do more than just fight. But how do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe when I'm...
This place goes sour and we're all in for it. Mark my words.
The old world has so much to teach us. Why didn't I see it before?
Health, if underfed. Speak or go away. I do not tolerate eavesdroppers.
All this concrete, place is like a tomb.
Each day in
I
service of the Brotherhood is a step forward.
What is it now?
Look what the rad roach dragged in.
We'll make Atlas stronger.
This place goes sour.
What the heck does Ad Victoriam even mean?
If I don't sleep tonight, I should be able to get this done.
Military-grade hardware, more common amongst the ones from California.
Bunch of stiffs around here.
I can do more than just fight. But how do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe when I'm put on patrol day and night?
This better be worth it.
You better have something useful to say to me.
Find, protect, and preserve.
All this
Oh, can't even come to me himself? What, he needs to requisition some more armor polish? All right, keep it cool, Sean. So,
Someone
what's he
return
got to
the
say to
sun
me?
to the place again. Do I need to call a seminar on this?
Radiation levels nominal. Some strange readings from somewhere below.
I'm a scavenger mainly. Always been pretty good with a set of tools, so I do all right for myself, scrapping and fixing things. I trade what I find or fix with the folks at Foundation when I need something I can't get otherwise.
But they're only looking
Mostly,
We
I like to be left alone.
past as well, or we'll make the same mistakes going forward.
The problem is that a couple of these Brotherhood clowns showed up and took a bunch of my stuff at gunpoint. Now I'm a peaceful man. I really am. I sure wasn't equipped to deal with armed thugs requisitioning the little I've managed to put together for myself. Never understood the Raiders. I like the quiet life. I don't need much, and I need trouble less. But after this,
Raiders got some trouble again.
I get it. I came here to give the Brotherhood a chance to make things right. Else maybe I go to Crater and start doing things their way. At least they don't pretend to be the good guys.
Fortifications appear adequate, if rushed.
Hey,
We'll make Atlas stronger than Fort Defiance ever was.
thanks. I just needed someone to listen and take me seriously. I hope you can convince them.
What the heck does Ad Victorium even mean?
The old world has so much to teach us. Why didn't I see it before?
Raiders got some trouble again. We'll have to do something about it.
Got to be getting back to the farm soon.
The settlers are rebuild, but they're only looking to the future. We need to understand the past as well, or we'll make the same mistakes going forward.
Someone returned their gun to the wrong place again. Do I need to call a seminar on this?
Local recruits appear healthy, if it were fair.
The elders have so much to teach us. I hope I'll get to meet them in person.
I need to remind Scratch about Death to attune my power armor.
Wonder if this is enough to see how the Raiders go.
The Scorched, the Raiders, the Ghouls. If anything tries to attack, we'll be ready.
This better be worth it.
I am a link in the chain that binds. That is what keeps this order together.
One day, I'll make night, and I'll show these raiders who's boss.
The efficiency of the Brotherhood response to visitors is lacking.
Ain't no kind of life wrapped up in metal.
We have to cut ourselves free from America to rebuild America. Take the old and forge it anew.
Fortifications appear adequate, if rushed.
Have you finished the task I... Good. I have the list from their arrival. The Brotherhood is not a charity, and our mission does not cover providing civilians with equipment to pursue their personal interests, unless the Doctor intends to provide that research to the Brotherhood exclusively, and under our supervision, he will get nothing.
I
Our job is to procure and protect technology, not fund civilian scientists and development. If the Doctor's research proves dangerous, then the Brotherhood will take a very pointed interest. Until then, it is his problem. Next report. We are not mercenaries here to serve as guards for anyone with some goods to trade in payment.
Wonder if this will be enough to slow those raiders gone.
That's irrelevant. The Brotherhood cannot simply be hired out to every farmer and homesteader. We have our own concerns. Enough about that.
All this concrete.
I am second in command of this entire operation. Paladin Romani wants... No. We're...
Building something
Listen to me. Moving on.
behind.
Impossible. That's... Our people didn't... That's everything. Against my... You need to lose. Should you wish... Go to our scribe. What I am going to do is make the recommendations I see fit. As the commanding officer, the final decisions will be hers. And your concern in the matter ends. Let me complete my... Be vigilant.
When do I get to go
I
out?
am not a receptionist. I have actual work to do.
Fight is just beginning. Stay distant.
Order, learning, protection. I have everything I need.
The settlers want
I can't wait to tell Max about my latest patrol. He is gonna love it.
Disorder is to be expected in a place that lacked Brotherhood oversight for so long. Still, this is... If I don't sleep...
Do you want to play the Armory's board game? Oh, well, my name is Maximo. You can call me Max, though, for short. My big sister Marcia and I live here now with the Brotherhood. Isn't that cool? Well, the town we lived in got attacked by raiders, and our mother was killed. But luckily, the Brotherhood of Steel was there, and they saved us. Since we didn't really have anyone anymore, Paladin Romani had us come along with them. I can't wait to become a member and fight off bad guys like they do. I'll make sure no one ever has to die again.
Cleaning duty again? I swear Night Shin has it.
They're heroes! The Brotherhood is gonna save humanity and help make the world a better place. They saved my sister and me and a bunch of other people along the way. Plus, the power armor they get to wear is so cool! Oh yeah! It's a lot of fun living in the Brotherhood of Steel base. I kinda wish there were more kids my age to play with, but it's okay. The less distractions from my training, the better. I'm gonna become the best Brotherhood of Steel member that Paladin Romani has ever seen. Whatever you want. She's the leader of the Brotherhood, and I'm gonna try my best to impress her so that she makes me an initiate one day. It was Paladin Romani's idea to let us stay here with them. I'm so so happy that she did. No way! I can't get the proper training I need to become a Brotherhood of Steel Knight there. I need the best combat training there is, and that's here. Speaking of, I wonder if Knight Shin is busy right now. Oh, absolutely! She cares a lot about saving people and stopping bad guys. She's a real-life hero. Okay. Knight Shin is super cool. Have you seen his power armor? He doesn't really talk to me much, but I think it's just because he's super busy doing Brotherhood stuff and fighting bad guys. Plus, he's usually hanging out by the weapons, and I'm not allowed to go near there. I think we're gonna be best friends one day, though. What? No! He's just busy. Saving the world is hard work. Someone in the Brotherhood can't picture. They're literally the good guys. You think? I want to know all about the Brotherhood of Steel. Okay. Odessa is the best. She's super smart and is always saying stuff that I don't really understand, but I'm gonna study really hard. And sometimes when the others aren't around, we play hide and seek around the fort. She told me I could because we're friends. Just like how you can call me Max instead of Maximo. Although, when I'm a knight, I would prefer if you called me Knight.
Science solved a lot of problems back in the day. But look what else arrived. I'm glad we guard our
Okay.
closely.
Sounds... Stay safe out there.
Hiking's put some real weight.
I am a link in the chain that binds. That is what keeps this order together.
Scorched, the Raiders, the Ghouls. If anyone tries to...
Tell Romani that I'm tired of being in this place.
I could do more than just fight, but how do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe when I'm put on patrol day and night?
Disorder is to be expected in a place that lacked Brotherhood oversight for so long. Still, this is...
I will not allow Atlas to go the way of Fort Defiance. We're here to stay.
Grow up.
I wonder what stories are hiding in the mountains out here.
Go home. Let us take care of things here.
Atlas stronger than Fort Defiance ever was.
Countryside country. Who knows what strange country? What's the word from the wasteland?
Hello, civilian. I don't mean to be rude, but what exactly are you doing up here?
The settlers
Oh, a prospective initiate. The night Shin sent you. And I guess we're both in luck. Paladin Romani makes the call on new recruits, but the Knight and I have some influence. It just so happens I'm in need of someone to help me out on that little mission. If you're interested, I can bring you along and put you to work. Do a good job, and I'll send a recommendation your way. How about it? Didn't even have to think about it, did you? Let me give you a quick rundown of the mission before we start. Our new base is littered with old technology, but there's something in particular I want to investigate. It's down in the bowels of this place, a part of Atlas that we've cornered off. I'm not keen on going alone, so I'd like some backup. Any questions before we start?
Old science solved a lot of problems back in the day. But look what else are on. I'm glad we guard our tech closely.
Great. Unfortunately, I need to finish up a few things here. Head downstairs and I'll meet you in a bit.
Holding down the fort. When do I get to go out and prove my worth?
Good, you're here. So, but enough about that. I'd like to get started. Let's head downstairs and see what we can turn up. We recovered some of his holotape. This like what we need. Here's one. I think this is good. Let's talk for a sec. That should be enough to start. Let me take a look. Atlas decommission report. So the project was in bad shape after all? Oh, I knew it sounded too good to be true. Fascinating. Wow. This is some seriously classified stuff that I just let you read, isn't it? I wasn't supposed to show you any of this. So much for your reading comprehension. There's only so much I can tell you, but I'll share what I feel is relevant. Atlas wasn't exactly an observatory before the war. That was just a front. The military conducted research here. Pretty advanced research. We're down here to investigate and see what's worth salvaging for the Brotherhood. I did ask you to help, after all. It's only fair you're prepared for what you might find. Now, let's follow up on some leads from this report. I'd like to do a quick inspection of some key components that should be nearby. There's probably a terminal around here. If it's still running, we can do a diagnostics test. That will tell us about some of the less accessible hardware. The report mentioned that the machine's intake pump was under a lot of pressure. Let's find the release valve for that and give it a spin, see what happens. Finally, the lower core on this level should have a wiring box. Why don't we take a glance at that to get an idea of the electrical hookups? Should be a simple inspection. You can have point, but I'll be looking over your shoulder the whole way. Take note of the details and we'll discuss how it goes after. Interesting. Glad that's over with. That does it for the inspection. Let's talk. All right, let's go over the inspection results. The diagnostics check revealed some issues. Flux disruption in the induction loop, intake valves ruptured, and the ion focus? You'll need to going forward, if you're going to be a productive member of the Brotherhood. Next, we have the release valve. That went. Well, what was your assessment? If you consider that working as intended, then last but not least, the wiring. The wires were... Yep. I think the warm reception they gave us also points to that. All right. Well, sorry to spring the quiz on you. I can tell you weren't prepared, but you'll need to think on the fly if you want to beat Brotherhood. Nobody does, outside of a classroom. That's why I love to evaluate new prospects this way. If I'm going to recommend you to Paladin Romani, I need to know you're serious. Can you pay attention? Think on your feet. If you can, you earn my favor. If you can't, then maybe I reconsider my recommendation. I'm worried about what our inspection turned up. There are a few parts I'd like to extract and examine in my lab. There's the pressure gauge, the core processor, and the ion focus. They should be upstairs. There's a lot I can learn from examining them if we can pull them out and get them back to my lab in decent condition. I want to take some notes on the core up there, so I'm going to leave the parts removal to you. Each extraction will be a little different, but in general, we'll want to use a light touch. I want the components in good condition, so please be careful. Any questions, or are you ready to get started? I'm counting on you. Let's see what you can do.
Okay.